So, yeah.
You definitely want to get pre-approved before you start making offers and, waste the realtor's time. You want to make sure that you're 100% pre-approved so that when you go to make that offer on the house, you can make an offer with confidence.
Definitely. And that's kind of the next thing I want to talk through too is what our biggest pieces of advice are for first-time home buyers. And that's something you and I talk about a lot, is having that pre-approval. A year ago today, you had, there wasn't really an option. You had to have a pre-approval. Now people are like, well, it's not as crazy of a market, which is true, but we are still seeing multiple offers on properties. We're still getting those moments where it's not a crazy amount over, but we're still going over ask. Going into anything with a pre-approval just helps everybody know kind of where we're at, right?
Absolutely. A lot of people think just because they got pre-qualified, they entered a bunch of numbers into a system that they're approved. But are they approved? Is your income on the books? Is that side job that you have under the table, you're counting that? That doesn't really probably count if you're not on the books. So you have to keep that in consideration. And the only way to do that is to get pre-approved, to make sure that we have all your documents up front. That way you have a nice seamless transaction, close on time.
And what is pre-qualification versus pre-approval?
Pre-qualification is a soft credit check, no verification of documents. We're just taking your word for what you put on the application. Pre-approvals, we verify all the documents. We actually run a full credit check, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So a huge difference there in terms of, as a potential client, when you're filling those things out or when you're seeing someone's pre-qualified versus pre-approved, that's a huge difference. There are things like child support, alimony that will go into that total factor when you get pre-approved. When you're pre-qualified, you're usually not adding that stuff in, right?
That stuff gets
huge
missed.
difference.
Yeah.